folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the home of the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Set to kick off. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Tulsa Golden Hurricane will take over 1st and 10.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the 1st sack of the game.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Back in motion now. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And that one falls incomplete. The receiver was wide open. What a missed opportunity.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
He's going to take off here. Football comes out. The defense has got it.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
They're going to the air on the 1st play. Throw complete to the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. He hands it off from the gun. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point.
That makes the score LSU 7, Tulsa 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. The Tulsa offense back on the field now. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. The quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Takes him to first, looking for more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Tries to get it to the running back. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And the pass is incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that quarterback seemed to be back there forever waiting to find somebody open. He should have just thrown it away or just taken off. Instead, waiting all that time allows the defense to get to him. They come up with a sack.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
They'll hand it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Delivers quickly to the left side. Finds his man. It's Nicholson.
They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. It's LSU on top as we take the break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Perkins.
Will not be brought down.
Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. Caught quickly. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. It's a quick grab. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They bring him down after a short gain there. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Looking to scramble. And he slings it deep back to the left side.
And he is wide open for a huge gain. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's running out of time here. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Trying for a touchdown here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's going to take off. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Tulsa. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
The LSU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And there's the handoff. Past the 30. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, I know we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
They'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Handoff to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Choosing to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And your Tulsa Golden Hurricanes will take over. 1st and 10.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And the defense smothers him for no gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Moves left out of the pocket. Looking deep down the middle. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
And that's a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Now it's 2nd down here. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep down the left side. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Tulsa 17, LSU 14.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab by the receiver. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Nicholson.
They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Here's the second down play. Looking to throw here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Play fake, looking to throw.
The pass rush closing in. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
They don't make the third down yardage. Here comes the punt team. And here's the return. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
And your Tulsa Golden Hurricane will take over first and 10.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On first and 10, looking to throw.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way.
Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
LSU 14.
Tulsa will kick it off to get the second half going. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8. No huddle now for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Sticking with the running game.
He's got the first and still going. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LSU. To put them on top now.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they sent a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking to scramble now. Breaks loose at the 40. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. And looking to throw now on first down. A deep shot to the right. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
PAT puts him up 3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And here's the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Bringing pressure. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. He keeps it on a design run. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Screen to the wide receiver. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. What a catch and run by the junior.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down coming up.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blocker's not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. It's picked up. It's a live ball here. The defense has it.
What a job here by the special teams coach to come up with this design block on the field goal. You could see it. From the left side, they had exactly what they wanted to be. The designated guy that's coming in makes the block, and you get a heck of a turn of events.
They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little.
He's in the clear. You bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Pass caught. Can he get in? He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Second and goal for the offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at second and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
Tulsa, 31. LSU, 21.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And one final play before the end of the quarter. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. And as we wrap up the third quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. The Tulsa offense back on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Jukes to get free. Touchdown, Tulsa. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Offense trots that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out on the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver makes the grab.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Wants to throw it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense. You work that clock, and you seal victory.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
It's an out route, the catch made. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Pounding away with the run game. 1st down and more. He's still running.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
1st and 10 play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
They'll run it here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Short pass, finds the tight end. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kirk, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously
looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
And the point after is right down the middle. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he released it. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for.
And that's a first down for the offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt.
First down for the offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. The ball is caught. Touchdown, LSU. A great catch and run for 6.
You know, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And he is stopped short. The two-point try fails. He can't cut this lead further. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. This matchup had folks around the country stopping and paying attention. We expected a tough battle right down to the final minute, but this was a blowout as number 1 just gets humbled.
I'm just in complete shock. You know, anytime you see 2 top 5 teams, you'd always expect to see a competitive game. But this number 1 ranked team, I don't think they were mentally prepared, plain and simple. When you're facing a top 5 opponent with a bad mindset, things like this are going to happen.